Hey, this is Sayad. I had another awakening tonight, and it was like the new consciousness replaced an old one, and it looked horrible, but whatever. You don't need to look good to be awakened. So it's like replacing. It's like how the I was going through a really rough time, like a really rough time, and I said to myself, this is this is a story. What I'm going through, what I'm thinking is a story. And then I started feeling better. And then that's when I would normally stop and say, okay, I'm good now. During the feeling better, I also said, well, this is another story. That's when everything shifted. That's when the story became in front of me. That's when I wasn't inside the story anymore. That's when I actually understood the phrase "it's a story." Because the teachers keep telling us we're living in a story. It's a story. Like write the story the way you want it. How are we supposed to write the way? How are we supposed to write the story the way we want it when we're inside of it? So I wasn't inside of the story anymore. It was in front of me, and the world just opened up. Like everything just became more alert, and I saw how I could write the story the way I wanted it. It's like I was in my body more. Like so what happened as a result? I was in my body more, just way more alive. I went out and everything that I did, I was like I was there. I was I was there. It's like I saw everything as it was happening rather than just sort of like sleepwalking. I I was there. And then every time I every time I snap out of it, meaning snap out of the awakened state and go back into sleeping, I notice it and I say, well, this is a story. So I'm always constantly reminding myself I'm living, I'm walking inside of a story. Or rather, the story's in front of me and I'm seeing it happen. And I have hands and I can control these hands inside the story. one one more thing. The old consciousness was replaced by this new consciousness, like this new awakened state. Now I want to use the word replace here and say that let me see, just fixing the camera right here. It's not like it's not like where an employee replaces another employee, a or a sheet of paper replaces another sheet of paper, or it's not like a bad thing, a replacement. It's more like you're on the freeway and you're you're on a freeway and you're in the middle lane. That car that's in the middle lane now leaves, and the car next to it in the next lane um, the car in the next lane now replaces it. So technically that car is being replaced. But it's not like a bad thing. It's just like a moving over. It's like the old just moved over and the new came in. That's that's what happened. That's a replacement. If we're not it's not like work. If we're not still consciously saying to ourselves, okay, who's am I living in a story? Is this a story? If I don't consciously keep saying that to myself, the old car comes back. The old car comes back. So before, now I finally know what story is. This is a story. Again, the old teachers, Buddha, Jesus, and there's a few people that are awakened most of the time: Eckhart Tolle, Adyashanti, Mooji, Jeff Foster. I mean, they keep telling us we're living in a story, but we have no idea what that means. You gotta actually experience it for yourself. And how do you experience it for yourself? Do the exercises that they tell you to do. Do the exercises that I'm asking you to do. Breathe. Focus on your breathing. Be aware of your thoughts. That's 2 exercises. Breathing is 1. Don't just breathe. Focus on your breathing. Focus on your belly. Buddha says that if you focus on your breathing for 1 hour straight, you will be enlightened. Why? Because then the mind stops for a whole 60 minutes. That's pretty remarkable. You will be enlightened after an hour of focused breathing, and all you do is focus on your breath. 2, look at your thoughts. Look at your thoughts. Don't judge them. Look at them. Let them stay for as long as they want. Let them pass on their own. Look at your thoughts. 3, feel your emotions fully. Let it go all over your body. Feel how intense they are. Whether it's good or bad, don't judge them. Let them go all over your body. God, I wish there was a class in elementary school called Feel Your Emotions. How are you feeling today, little Johnny? Really bad. That's great! As long as you're feeling it. Don't act out on the bad, but feel it. Bad, good, sad, joy, happiness. Feel everything. 4, feel your body. Feel your fingertips. Feel your feet. Focus on them. Whenever you're talking to someone or when you're by yourself, focus on your body. Your body is more real than your thoughts. Focus on your body. You could touch your body. Your thoughts, most of our thoughts are usually not entirely accurate or completely inaccurate. 5, be aware of your surroundings. Look, listen, feel the outside world. Look at who you're talking to. Feel the wind hit your arms and your cheeks. Listen to the sound of the birds. Look at the trees. Look at the leaves on the trees move. I'm recording this because this awakening happened just a few hours ago, and I'm still in it. So, man, I'm telling you, if I can do it, anybody in the world can do it. I had a really, really tough life. Incredibly violent childhood. Incredibly violent. Incredibly violent. You don't even want to know. So whatever your current situation is, whatever your past situation is, you can do it. I'll see you in the now. I'll see you here. The only thing that I want in this world is for every human being to experience their own awakening and see what incredible, incredible bliss it is to feel everything and know that it's okay. To look at everything and know that, hey, it's okay. Or it's not even okay or bad. It's just this incredible, incredible sensation of, wow, this is cool. It's I want everybody to experience not necessarily what I'm experiencing, your own awakening. Everyone is going to awaken. A lot of people nowadays are going to awaken on their own terms at their own time. It's happening. It's happening. Some have to do a lot of work. Some don't. Some can be awakened with a snap of a finger. And some have to do all of the exercises that I just said, or one of them, or a combination of a few, or find one that gets you in the now. Thanks for listening. My name is Sayad.